Hey, I'm Dawn. I've been a Christian most of my life and a pastor for 7 years, but I always felt like even though my faith was pretty strong, that something was missing. That I would read about how Jesus talked about abundant life in scripture, but I just wasn't feeling it. Like there just was something missing, even though I was praying and reading my Bible every day and going to church, obviously, as a pastor, but I just didn't feel the deep peace or the joy like I felt was promised in scripture. And I sort of accidentally stumbled upon what I've always been looking for the past 30 years. And I say accidentally because I ended up buying this digital marketing course online, and there were a bunch of entrepreneurs, and so we were encouraged to do all this personal development. And I became, I guess, a personal development junkie. I loved the books and the courses. I went to conferences, and I just loved it. But there was just one problem, and that was it wasn't all about God. You know, the people who were teaching would say to attribute it to whoever we acknowledged as our higher power. So God, source, universe, whatever people chose. And I wanted everything to be biblically based, but I wasn't finding that in the personal development world. But the crazy part was that all the concepts are from the Bible, and I could see how my mindset was changing. And because my mindset was changing from what I was learning, my whole life was changing. And, you know, at this time in my life, circumstances hadn't changed. I was going through a really, really tough time in my life, but because of what I was learning, because of how my mindset changed, I had more joy than I've ever had in my Christian walk. I felt more at peace that things were going to work out, that God was with me, that everything was happening for my good, all because of what I was learning through personal development. So after spending thousands of dollars on courses and hundreds of hours going through them, I've taken everything I've learned and put it together in a course that's just for Christian women, that's all biblically based. Every concept goes back to scripture so that you never have to worry about what you're learning and it being something that agrees or disagrees with your faith. I wanted to share how much my life has changed with other women, because I kept talking with other Christian women and finding that they, like me, were searching for a deeper relationship with God. They were searching for more joy, and they were searching ultimately for more peace and happiness. I actually surveyed Christian women, and 73% of them said that they weren't happy on a daily basis. And that would have been me too, you know, but after all that I've learned, after radically changing my mindset, it has totally changed my life. So, you know, I would encourage you to check it out. I would encourage you to join me on the 28-day transformation journey. I promise you, if you change your mindset, you'll change your life. I'm excited. Can't wait to see you there.